So when you watch the women hunting, they're using traditional wooden sticks, right, that are probably similar to what they've been using for a long time, these wanas, right? Mm-hmm. And the men are, I know, using rifles now quite often. So I'm wondering if you can speak a little bit about how the infiltration of these more modern hunting technologies have changed, if you think they have changed, the ratio of production for men and women.
Yeah, that's a good question. And I think that the major change has been in the incorporation of new technologies into men's hunting more than into women's hunting. The only new technology that women use today is metal crowbars, which are often stolen off of windmills and then ground down. And they're really nice because I don't know what they are. They're like chrome or something. They're just beautiful. They're light and they're wonderful. And so they use those now. It doesn't have a great deal of difference. Doesn't make a great deal of difference unless the ground is really hard. However, men have adopted motor vehicles and rifles in their hunting. And they say the rifles don't make that much of a difference. The efficiency of a rifle is not much greater than that of a spear, and a rifle has the additional drawback of being noisy. And in an environment where when you only encounter a few animals a day, you get one shot off, and if you miss, then you will not encounter any other animals for that day because it's just too noisy. So they say that's a drawback of a rifle. But the thing about men's foraging that really has affected is the use of the motor vehicle. And so men use the motor vehicle a lot to drive around through the bush, through trees, looking for prey that they can shoot at. And the major prey that is really increased in terms of their foraging has been the bustard. Now, bustards are the very largest flying bird. They're about 20 to 30 pounds of bird, and they will sit still and stare at you perplexedly if you're in a car. And as soon as you get out of the car, they will say, "Whoa, that's a person," and they'll take off flying. And once they take off flying, it's difficult to hit them. So people then 40% of what men do is driving around looking for bustards. So that really has increased men's foraging production well over what it would have been in the past, I think. So the difference, women producing 68% now is huge because men still have the vehicle and the rifle hunting bustard. Yeah.